Well, hello, everybody. Doug Rucker here with DougRuckerSchool.com and DougRuckerStore.com. We just finished up a 6-foot truck bed skid for a customer, so I'm going to go over that coming up next. All right, everybody, I'm standing here with Stephen Domaine.
Domain, yes, sir.
Domain, okay. And you're out of Katy,
Texas.
Katy, Texas. And he is here to pick up his truck skid that we just built for a 6-foot truck skid. So it's a little shorter skid, but we got everything on there for him: pressure washer, soft wash. So you ready to take a look at it?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Excited?
Ready?
All
Super
right, let's
excited.
take a look at it, do a little walk around. All right, Stephen, what do you think?
Above and beyond.
Above and beyond. So you got your 200 feet of pressure reel. Okay, that's your pressure hose, your ball valve setup. This is your soft wash hose with your ball valve gun, J-rod nozzle. And then this is your water hose, which will hook up to the customer's house. Okay, and then it'll fill your water tank up here. And it's got a float valve right there, a Job float valve. And so that will stop the water flow when the water tank gets full. Okay, so it's not going to overflow. You don't have to worry about that. And then as you start using the machine, the water will start going down. The water will turn back on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we walk around here. We got a 100-gallon tank for your bleach, a 100-gallon tank for your water, and we have Ramondo here, who is the one who built it all. Ramondo does all the builds. First time on video. Say hey to everybody, Ramondo.
Hey, how you doing?
Everybody knows him that comes by here. And then here you have your 12-volt soft wash system in a box. And open it up here. We'll get your battery in. You brought your batteries for it.
Yes, sir.
And so you've got 2 mixing valves, one for bleach, one for water. We'll go over how that works in a minute, but basically both full on. You got a 50-50 mix for cleaning roofs and all that.
Yes, sir.
Your battery will sit in here as well. And there's the pump. And I would just suggest when you're using this, if you can, just leave that open. Okay, so it doesn't build up heat inside there, and it can vent.
Okay.
And then here is the 5.5 gallon per minute gear drive pressure washer. So we went with the gear drive for you, so that because of the amount of limited space, we wanted to make sure you had plenty of room. So gear drive, belt drive, they're both pretty much the same, but you're going to love this. We sold a ton of these units. And so it's got a gas tank on board, which is nice. You don't have to have a separate gas tank because of space. And then you've got all this room back here. And you have the Flow Pro remote downstream bypass system.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's your actuator. And I explained to you how you'll take that and take it off when you're not using it. Just put it in the back seat of your truck like I do. That way it's not bouncing around. Okay. So that's your Flow Pro actuator and ball valve and all. And then this is the box that will flash when you are rinsing. No? I forgot. Huh?
When I'm downstreaming?
Yeah.
It'll flash when it's on?
Yes. So you'll have a flash. I believe it flashes. It's opposite of some of the other ones. That's why I get so confused. Okay. But it will flash when you are rinsing. It won't flash when you're spraying your bleach mix. Gotcha. When you're downstreaming. Gotcha. Okay. But I've never paid attention to the light. I don't even look at it. Okay. Because when you hit the remote will make a little beep, and that means you've made contact. Okay. So if I'm on the back of the house, I can't see the remote. I can't see the light anyway. Exactly. So I could care less if the light's blinking or whatever. All right. But that's the way it works, and you have to remember on the side of the remote. Can you grab me the remote real quick? On the side of the remote, this is what people most often forget: is a on-off button
Okay.
that powers. He's getting it right now. Right there.
Okay.
See, F. I've even had some people email me and say, what does F mean? What does N mean?
Yeah.
You know what they mean?
F, no.
Okay. F means off.
N means on.
N means on. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you press that up and then you hit this button, you'll hear a little beep.
Okay.
Okay. Either one of these buttons. When you hear that beep, you know you've made connection to the remote.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about the light.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got that, and then up above, you've got your 20-inch surface cleaner in a rack that's easy to get to, okay? And you've actually got a little latch here that you can lock it if you need to. And that comes from Mr. Connor Herron, is the one that fabricated the surface cleaner rack, the skid, everything. He's here locally, so we get our skids from him quite often. All right. So, what do you think?
I'm impressed, man.
You're impressed?
Can't wait to use it.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
You liked our service?
Definitely. Service was impeccable. I mean, timing was beyond what I was expecting.
We told you it'd take 2 weeks, and it took how long? A week.
In a couple of days.
Yeah. Yeah. So, cool. Well, let's get this loaded up in your truck, and let's get her all tested out for you, make sure everything works, and get you on the road to making some money out in Katy, Texas.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate it, Mr. Bell.
You're very welcome. Hey, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget, coming up July 10th and 11th, that's next week, if you're watching this video this week. But that's July 10th and 11th is our next hands-on training right here in Houston, Texas. So just go to pressurewashingSchool.com/events, I think it is. Also on the homepage, we have the schedule right there too, but you can sign up for that at pressurewashingSchool.com. Also, don't forget about the online video school. If you can't make it out here to Houston for our monthly hands-on training, we have an awesome awesome online training school, video school that I've had for 10 or 12 years. And yeah, so that will drastically help cut your learning curve. Over 200 videos, 250 videos that I've accumulated over the last 10 or 12 years. And, you know, it's kind of broken off up at the top. When you first start, you have 4 different modules: house washing, roof cleaning, concrete cleaning, hardscape cleaning, and property protection. And after each one of those modules, you have an opportunity to take a test. And so if you take those tests and pass them, we'll certainly send you a certificate of completion. And then down below are just a lot of other videos on all kinds of stuff: O-rings, J-rods, adjustable wands, equipment maintenance, sales and marketing, all kinds of stuff. And by the way, speaking of sales marketing, also on that online school, Pat Clark's Sales Boost, the Sales Boost conferences that he does quite frequently, we have those all on video. He allowed me to post those, and they're like $999. There's a ton of information on there for marketing and sales, building your company, scaling your company, commercial properties, all that kind of stuff. That's an awesome thing to get. So check that out as well. I'm just so excited to have that on there. We've had it on there for a few months, and people have already taken advantage of it. So check that out as well. Hey guys, thanks. Hope this has been helpful for you. Don't forget to hit that like, leave me a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and then the little notification. There's a little bell that you can hit if you want to get notifications every time I come out with something that could help you. You'll be alerted to that. So thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a very, very blessed day.